So you landed on this video in search for how to change your life. Feeling like life just absolutely sucks right now? Well, why do you feel this way? Comment below, I'd love to know. In this video, you're going to hear this uncomfortable truth about how life is played in order to give you a reality check and to push you to turn your life around. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. If you want to create an impact and achieve a freedom lifestyle, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. My name is Mark Castillo. Welcome to the Inspire, Impact, and Breakthrough to Freedom YouTube channel. So just to give you guys a brief background as to my personal story, my family, as much as I love them, aren't exactly happy with how their lives are going. They're most so focused on the money more than enjoying what they're doing or even anything else in general. They feel like money is the be-all, end-all to happiness, that if you don't have it, you're basically a nobody. They're always talking about other relatives, like the latest drama that's going on with them, and just really focusing on dumb shit. Like, they're always focusing on, oh, did you hear about so-and-so, what happened to them today? Oh, did you hear about this and that with what's going on with them? And it's just quite sad because they seem more interested in what's going on with other people's lives much more than their own. So that wraps that on my personal story. Let's dive right in, straight to the content. Are you ready to hear this uncomfortable truth that will allow you to get a reality check and to inspire you to turn your life around? If so, let's get right to it.
Psst. Oh, by the way, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
There is one very important question I'd like to ask you guys, and it's this. What the fuck is it going to take to get you to get off your own ass? I want you to think about that question for a moment, because it's one thing to be watching one video after the next, and the advice that you hear somebody give to you, it makes you feel good, right? Makes you feel good deep down inside, all warm and fuzzy. But as soon as you stop watching that video and you go back to your own life, most of the time you don't even take the advice given. So my question to you is, what the fuck is it going to take to get you off your own ass? And you have problems? Well, everybody has problems. One thing that you must practice on a daily basis is having gratitude. Have gratitude for the things that you already have. Because when you start feeling grateful for what you already have, that will start to trigger attracting abundance. You will be attracting abundance your way when you start feeling grateful. We got this whole game of life all figured out wrong. We feel like in order to live a happy life that we need to make $1 million to be happy, that we need to buy all the expensive shit that is out there in the world. And that's just not true, guys. Did you know that 99% of Americans don't actually make $400,000 a year? A lot of people envy the ones who made it. It's very easy to look at somebody who's very successful and look at them with some level of pessimism and go, well, it was easy for them to do it. I mean, that they're them. I can't do that. We can't put that level of thinking in our heads. We just can't. Because you want to know why? People can look at people that are successful now, but they don't bother looking at how they got there. They don't look at the dots behind that person's success story, what they had to do to get there. Those people are no different from you and I. They're not. In order to get you to where you need to be, you have to have the humility to put in the work. That is the number one secret to being successful. You got to put in the work. If it means getting that job that's going to fund your dreams, so be it. If it means sacrificing luxury items and luxury places for the next few years, so be it. Do whatever it takes in order to get yourself to where you need to be. People like to complain about a lot of things. They like to talk about their problems a lot. But here's the number one fact that you all must know, and you have to understand this. Nobody gives a fuck about your problems. I mean, do people have a little bit of empathy for you, whatever your problems may be? Of course. But the problem is, somebody out there in another part of the world has it worser than you. So don't be sitting here complaining about how life sucks, and yet you have a $400 PS4 sitting in your room and you're playing video games all day. Well, of course life is going to suck because all you're doing is playing video games all day. I mean, what can you learn from that? Instead of scapegoating others, how about start taking full responsibility and start owning up to your own shit? You're in control. Your losses are your losses. Stop giving a fuck about how you're going to be judged by other people if you lose. Your L is your L. Your losses are your losses. Own up to that. You've got one chance to make it right. There is no do-over after your life is over. There isn't. You only got one at bat. What are you going to do about it? And there's only one story that matters over anything else. Your own story. It's not your mom's. It's not your best friend's. It's not the president's. It's your story. And as my coach Fraser Tom had taught me, you have the pen in your hand. You are the author of your story. Write your story and make it a great one. So there you have how to change your life. I hope you found this helpful, and you can live by this advice by accepting the truth and taking action on the advice I just gave here today on this video, rather than squandering it. Because it's one thing to be talking and telling you guys what to do, but it's another to actually take it to heart and start taking action on it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button, share because sharing is caring, and leave a comment. What was your biggest takeaway you got from today's video? Comment below. I'd love to know. If you want to create an impact and achieve a freedom lifestyle, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos, because guys, there is more to come. And if you are interested in learning about what is this program that I'm a part of, head over to the link for my #1 recommended program in the description right below this video. I appreciate you checking out this video. Go ahead and visit the link if you'd like to check it out. I think you're going to enjoy what the program has to offer. Oh, I almost forgot. Be sure to check out the video in the YouTube card on how to be a success in life. If you don't work on this daily, nothing will improve. Be sure to check out the video in the YouTube card now. Alright guys, so with that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you all in the next video. Take care and